Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Van Halen Monday, where I upload a new Van Halen guitar lesson every week. We're going to start with the lessons that were on my 2009 Van Halen, Classic Van Halen DVD for the phrase-by-phrase guitar method. Today's lesson is Eruption, and the best advice that I could give you is to just jump right in and start with the first bite-size guitar lesson. Play it a few times, then move on. Don't worry about playing it at full speed all at once. Again, just learn a handful of phrases and then advance at your own pace. I've seen people of all ages play this song note for note, and I assure you that you can do it. If I can help in any way, please share your questions and comments below. I'm always happy to help. Subscribe and opt in for notifications so you never miss an episode. Tune up your guitar and tune in every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern for a new weekly challenge. If you enjoyed this lesson, you could grab a copy of the full-length DVD at my website, marcococonut.com. Marco is spelled with a K. As you learn each section, or maybe even the full song, please share your progress. Whether it's slow or fast, up to speed, film a video, put it on YouTube, put the link down below in the comments section. Folks, if you enjoy my style of teaching, then please share this video with any and all guitar players that you know of. Post it on any and all social media platforms. Get the word out. That's the best way that you can help me to keep this channel up and running. And I'll keep giving you guys content like this. Eddie Van Halen uses custom tuning on his guitar. He tunes down a half step in pitch from standard tuning. So I have posted a separate video with a virtual tuner on my Marco Coconut YouTube channel. Please see my Van Halen guitar lesson playlist and use the tuner and effects video to get in tune with this lesson and any of the other Van Halen songs that I've posted. I've also included any guitar effects settings which would help you match the tone of Eddie's guitar on all of these Van Halen songs. I will be uploading more Van Halen lessons every Monday along with all of my previous DVDs. So click that subscribe button, click that share button and tell other people about this awesome lesson channel. And if you get the urge, hit the like button. If you're feeling outspoken, add a comment below. Most of all, enjoy this lesson. Here's your Van Halen Monday guitar lesson. Eddie Van Halen's guitar style is as explosive as an active volcano on the song Eruption. I've broken this lesson down into 5 sections, which should be easy enough for a complete beginner to work with. Phrase 1 starts with a pick slide down the neck, followed by a 14th fret slide on the 6th string, down to an open A5 power chord. 5th string open, with the 4th and 3rd string 2nd fret. Next, play the 5th string 7 with the ring finger and very aggressive vibrato. Palm mute the 4th string 5, 7, 3rd string 5, 7, with artificial harmonics, bend and a release, 5, then 7 with a bend and vibrato. To achieve the artificial harmonic, grab the pick very near to the tip and allow the skin of your thumb to touch the string as the pick does. Use your index finger to bar the 5th fret in phrase 2. Play the 2nd string, then 1st and 2nd string together, ring finger on the 2nd string 8, pull to 5, pull to open. Next, play the 3rd string 8 to 2nd string 5, hammer to 8, pull to 5, pull to open. Altogether, this is played 4 times. Phrase 2 ends with the ring finger on the 3rd string 7 to 2nd string 5, then 1st string 5. ring finger on the second string 8, 5, third string 8, back to second string 5, third string 8, 7, 5. Phrase 3 starts off with artificial harmonics. Play the fourth string 6 to third string 4, 5, 7, 5. Next, pull 7 to 5, 4, and fourth string 7. Back to third string 4, hammer to 7. Pull to 5, to 4, to fourth string 7. Back to 4, hammer to 7. Pull to 5, 4, hammer to 7, 4, hammer to 7, pull to 5, 4, and on fourth string 7. Use artificial harmonics again in phrase 4. Start with the third string 4, then a walk down on the fourth string 7, 6, 5, 4, to the fifth string 7, 6, 5, drop down to 3 with a quick half bend, release. As you release, slide up the neck on the sixth string, pull off to open, and dump the tremolo bar. As you return the bar, sound the fifth string by pulling off to open. Once the bar is returned, give it 4 more dips. Lightly touch the 5th and 6th strings and pick with an upstroke to start off phrase 5. Next, play a downstroke on an open A5 power chord. Switch to G5, 6th string 3rd fret played with the middle finger. Add to that the 4th and 3rd string open. The 5th string is prevented from ringing out by the bottom skin of your index finger. The next chord is D5, 4th string open, 3rd string 2nd fret, and 2nd string 3rd fret. Altogether, rake, A5, G5, D5, and slide the 2nd string note up to the 20th fret. Play 20 again with a bend, then 1st string 17th fret with index finger. Repeat the 2nd string 20, bend to 1st string 17. Repeat 2 more times, and on the 2nd string 20. In phrase 6, Play the first string 17, 20, 21, then second string 19. First string 17, second string 20, bend, release, bend to first string 17, back to second string 20, bend to first string 17, 20, bend, release, and pull to 17, second string 20, back to first string 17. Phrase 7 has us bend the second string 20, release, and pull to 17 to third string 19. Repeat the second string 20, bend, and release, pull to 17. 20, bend, release, pull to 17 to third string 19, back to second string 20, bend, release, bend, and slide down the neck. Slide the middle finger up the third string to the 18th fret to start off phrase 8. Place the index finger on the second string 16, hammer to 18 to 20. The same on the first string 16, hammer to 18, hammer to 20. Drop the index finger down to the second string 14, hammer the ring finger to 17, and the pinky to 20. Play the first string 17 with the middle, hammer the pinky to 20, pull off to 17, hammer to 20, pull to 17, 14, hammer to 15, pull to 14, on the second string pull 17 to 14. Phrase 9 starts on the third string 17 to second string 14, back to third string 17 with a bend, release, and pull off to 14, hammer to 17, dip the bar 3 times, pull to 14, and slide down the neck. Sound the 6th string with a pull off and a tremolo bar dive. Phrase 9 ended with a dive bomb on the tremolo bar. Phrase 10 begins with the return of the bar and a bend on the second string 15. Release, bend the first string 12, back to second string 15, bend to first string 12, then rapidly pick 12, 16, 19, 17, 16, 17, 14, 16. The rapidly picked notes are played for a second time: 12, 16, 19, 17, 16, 17, 14, 16. Phrase 11 continues with rapid picking on the first string. 12, 14, 12, slide down to 10, 12, 10, slide down to 9, 10, 9, slide to 7, 9, 7, slide to 5, 7, 5, slide down to 3, 5, 3, slide down to 1, and hold 1 a little longer than the rest. Then pull off 3, 1, open, to second string 5, pull off to 3, 1, open, to third string 4, pull off to 2, bend, release, and pull off to 1, then slide up the 6th string to about the 19th fret, and pull off with a dive bomb. Phrase 12 comes in with a string rake on strings 1, 2, and 3. Lightly touch the strings and pick with an upstroke. Without picking, slide the ring finger up to the 5th string, 7th fret. On the 4th string, pick 5 and hammer to 7, rapidly picking 7. On the 3rd string, pull off 5 to open, return to a rapidly picked A on the 4th string, 7th fret. Repeat the 3rd string 5, pull to open, then a single A note, back to the 3rd string 10, pull to open, back to an A note. Play the 3rd string 7, pull to open to an A note, play the 3rd string 12, pull to open, and hammer to 11. End with 6 trills by hammering 9 to 11. Then a single open 4th string. Without picking, slide up the 6th string from the 3rd to the 7th fret. Pick the 5th string, 5th fret, and hammer to 7 with rapid picking. 4th string 5, pull to open, back to the E note on the 5th string, 7th fret with rapid picking. Repeat the 4th string 5, pull to open, back to E, skip to the 3rd string 5, pull to open to the 4th string 7, 7, pull to open to the 5th string 7, skip to the 3rd string 7, pull to open, hammer to 6, then play trills on the 3rd string, and with a slide down the neck. Phrase 14 begins with an unpicked slide up the 5th string to the 7th fret. Then 4th string 5 hammered to 7 with rapid picking. 3rd string 5 pull to open. Back to 4th string 7 with rapid picking. 3rd string 5 pull to open. Move the index finger to the 4th string 6. Slide up to 7. 3rd string 10 pull to open, hammer to 9, 7, pull to open, to 4th string 7, 3rd string 12, pull to open, hammer to 11. Phrase 15 has us playing 3 trills on 9 hammered to 11. Slide down to 7, 2 trills. Slide down to 5, 2 trills. Slide down to 4, 3 trills. Part 5 of this lesson uses both hands on the fretboard, finger tapping on the 2nd string. Start out phrase 16 by using a finger from the picking hand to hammer a note onto the 14th fret and pull off to the index finger on the 2nd and hammer to another finger on the 5th. Move the tapping hand to the 9th fret, pull off to 2, hammer to 5. This is played 7 times. Move the tapping hand to 10, pull to 2, hammer to 5. This is played 8 times. Next, move your fretboard hand up 2 frets, tap 10, pull to 4, and hammer to 7. Play 6 times. Then move your tapping finger up 2 frets, tap 12 to 4 to 7, 12 to 4 to 7. Phrase 17 taps the 12th fret, pull to the index finger fretting the 5th, and hammer the pinky or the ring to the 9th. This is played 8 times. Tap 13, pull to 5, hammer to 8, play 6 times. Then tap 15, pull to 5, hammer to 8, one more time. Next, move your playing hand up 2 frets, tap 15 to 7, hammer to 10, 6 times. Move your tapping hand finger up 2 frets to 17. Pull to 7, hammer to 10, play again. In phrase 18, tap 17, pull to the ring finger holding 12, pull to 9. Play this 8 times. Then using the same fingers, tap 17 and pull to the index finger holding 9 and hammer the ring to 12. This is played 4 times. The next section has us tap 17, pull to the index finger, which is now on 12, and hammer to 15. Play it twice, tap 17 and drop down 1 fret to 11, hammer to 14. Play it again, tap 17 to 10 to 13, play it twice, then drop down 1 fret. Tap 17, 9, to 12, play again, and then repeat the whole measure. Phrase 19 is very similar to the last. Tapping 15, pull to 10, hammer to 13, and repeat. Drop the fretboard hand down 1 fret, tap 15, 9, 12, repeat. Down 1, tap 15, 8, 11, repeat. 15, 8, 11. Down, tap 15, 7, 10, repeat. The descending tapping pattern continues in phrase 20. Tapping 13, pull to 8, hammer to 11. Play a second time. Then tap 13 to 7 to 10 and repeat. Tap 13 to 6 to 9 and repeat. Tap 13 to 5 to 8 and repeat. To wind down the solo, phrase 21 has us tap 12 to open, then hammer the index to 4, hammer to 7, play 8 times. Then move the fretboard hand up 1 fret, tap 12, pull to open, hammer to 5, hammer to 8. 8 times. That was 1, 2, drop back 1 fret and play 12, open, 4, 7, 8 times. To end the guitar solo, tap 12 to open, hammer to 5, then 8. Combined with 12 to open, hammer to 4, then 7. Play this riff 8 times.
To end, tap 12 to open, hammer to 5 to 8, and slide down the neck. On the 6th string, slide up to the 19, back and up again, and pull to open. On the 12th fret, play 2 harmonics by lightly touching the string above the fret wire and picking. Next, simulate a tremolo dive bomb by adjusting the time and feedback on the delay pedal. Or if you're not using a delay pedal, you could dump the tremolo bar. That wraps up the phrase-by-phrase Eruption lesson. Put all the pieces together and you're ready to jam with Eddie. If you don't already own a copy of Van Halen 1, I highly recommend this and all Van Halen albums to guitar enthusiasts.
This week's lesson, is derived from my 2009 phrase-by-phrase guitar method classic Van Halen, which features songs, all of the guitar parts, from Van Halen 1, Van Halen 2, Women and Children First, Fair Warning, and 1984. It's a monster DVD, nearly 5 hours in length.
There have been reports of depression, mania, psychosis, hallucinations, paranoia, delusions, homicidal ideation, aggression, hostility, anxiety, and panic, and bipedal existence. Ask your doctor if Marco Coconut is right for you. Discontinue use if you experience cranial implosions, inability to breathe, death-like symptoms. Do not use Marco Coconut if you are allergic to Marco Coconut. Continued use of Marco Coconut and/or music may result in a better life, joyful abundance, increased happiness, feelings of gratitude, beauty, and joy, improved sleep, health and relationships, love of life, reduced stress, and other possible side effects.